Hey guys, hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Kshitij aka the Rustic Wanderer. So if you've seen my previous vlogs, you would have known that I was in India for a while. I was exploring around and visiting different places. And it's been a few days since I've been back in Finland and I've been resting and partly working, and now it's time to plan for the upcoming trip. So in the morning I'll be headed down to Helsinki to visit the embassy for the destination to apply for the visa and stuff. I'll tell you more about it. But for the moment I have to go to a nearby post office to grab a package that I ordered. So let's get started. Just some remnants of the fall foliage because it's been raining for the past couple of days, so the leaves are falling down. But it's fun to see the maple leaves here. It kind of feels like you're in Canada but you're just in Finland. So yeah, this package that I'm going to pick up is just protein bars. I think in one of the previous vlogs I showed you the mango milkshake flavored protein bars that I got. So this is just like a refill, stock refill. So I ordered those, and because they come from another EU country, they're considered as an international package. And then that's the only fully functional post office that we have around. The others are just automatic lockers. So you enter a key code and you grab your package, but that's only for local ones. For the international ones, you have to identify yourself, show them your passport and stuff. So a whole bunch of bureaucracy is involved. So just going there to grab those and then come back and start packing. And I thought I might as well swing by the fall foliage while it's still around. This area is really cool, although I've only ever used it probably once since the time I've been here. But I came here to check on this tree. It's a yellow and reddish mix, and then some greens and yellows, so it's like a really nice and colorful around here. The only thing is, every time I'm here in the summer I want to be close to the water so I can do barbecue or camping and stuff, and in the winter these metal bars and stuff are really chilly, so you need to be wearing gloves, and then working out with the winter gloves just doesn't make sense to me. So it just never worked out somehow. So it's there, it's an open outdoor gym, but I never managed to use it. Some people do use it even in the rains and in the winter, but that's just not me. So finally, after 6 kilometers and nearly an hour of walking, I am near the post office. So it's inside that K City Market over there. So I have to go under the bridge and get in there. But yeah, what logic is this? I mean, 6 kilometers away from my house is the nearest post office. I don't know, maybe they reduced some staff at the other post offices, and then this is the only fully functional post office that's serving a larger part of district. I don't know. So grab the package, started heading back, and on the way there I see a e-scooter for rent by Lime. So I'm just gonna try and see how much mileage does it have, how much battery, and if it can get me home. If it can, let's go try and ride it. Would be my first time ever, never done one of these rides, so let's check it out. Okay, so unlock the scooter. Let's try to get on it and try and ride a little bit. Ooh, it's quite a bit of power. Need to get used to the power. And we are off. Oh, it's quite nice. Once you have the speed, it's quite stable. And we're going quite fast. Here I have the navigation set up. Pretty nice view. Loving it. So back home after a nice, I think it was 6 odd kilometers on the way back as well, of which I walked about a kilometer or so to get to the, I don't know what's it supposed to be called, e-scooter I think is the closest word. And yeah, in 15-20 minutes or so I'm back home, and let me show you what I got this time. So we have, not promoting the brand, this is not sponsored, they didn't pay me to say this, but I really like this mango milkshake protein bar. So I've ordered this before, so I ordered a restock for that. And then I'm going to try this blueberry cheesecake protein cookie for healthy snacking, and then ordered this sample as a berry flavored protein because typically they give like vanilla and chocolate only. So I was just curious to try how this tastes like. And now that I'm home, I'll eat a little bit of watermelon and melon and bananas, a little bit of fruits, and then sorry, and then yeah, I'll freshen up and start packing. So I'll see you in the morning when we are headed to the airport. Good morning, guys. Continuing the vlog the next day. I was up since 6 a.m. It's now 7:30 or something like that. And in about 10 odd minutes, I'll be leaving, and this is the only carry-on bag that I'm carrying this time. It's a short and sweet trip. So I'm just gonna wash up the dishes and clean up a little bit, charge my phone, and then head on over to the airport. I've already shown you the route to the airport before in the previous vlogs, and it's a little bit dark outside still. It's a bit hazy, rainy kind of weather. So we'll see what I'm able to vlog, otherwise I'll see you at the airport. So made it to the airport this time without any drama. Last time on the way here the debit card got hacked and stuff, so it's quite a lot of things to take care of, but this time was nice and smooth. Just only one carry-on bag, not even check-in stuff, so it should be straightforward to security. Made it to Helsinki safely after a very long 1 hour flight. Totally jet lagged, of course. I'm gonna go to my hotel, freshen up a bit. There is still time before my visa appointment, so, and the embassy is closer to the hotel anyways. I see some notifications of some disruptions because of some protest in support of things happening in Iran. So let's see. First, let's get to the hotel. Finally made it to my old neighborhood. Well, I used to live in Espoo, which is like neighboring to Helsinki, but this is Helsinki Central Railway Station. My hotel is really close from here. Still have to hop on a tram to get there, but just taking in the views and nostalgia hitting in, all these trains and metros and trams that I used to use while I was here. I'll go visit my old neighborhood and the places where I used to stay because I wasn't into vlogging back then, so maybe re-document those memories again. But for the moment, let's head on over to the hotel, maybe grab some snack on the way, and then off to the embassy we go. Also over there it looks like they're setting up some sort of an amusement park, so I'll come back here and explore that in a bit. So I just got off the tram and it's really convenient. The hotel is right there and it's by the harbour terminal, and I think it's the same terminal you could take a ferry to go to Tallinn or Stockholm or something. Maybe I'll take a walk around in the evening or at some point after the visa appointment, but let's go check out the room and try and see if they can give an early check-in. It's just 11:30 in the morning, so I don't know if the room is ready yet. Let's go and ask. So the staff was very kind to let me do an early check-in. I did have, I think, a king-size bed or something which they said is not available, so I got a twin bed set up instead, and since I'm living here alone in the room, I don't really care so much. So let's give you a quick room tour. So that's the twin bed setup. This is a small wardrobe which I think also has some tea and coffee things inside. Yeah. There's a kettle, some tea, coffee, an ironing board, a locker that I never use because I'm always afraid of forgetting the pin code, and then some storage space where I could keep my stuff. And this is the washroom area with nice shower and mirror. It's pretty well lit up for a change, really cool. And that's gonna be the vlogging desk. So that's the room. Yeah, I'm staying at the Radisson Blu Seaside Hotel in Helsinki, and it's quite an interesting experience for me because I've never lived in a hotel in Helsinki per se. When I was flying to Madeira, I just did a transit because they changed the flight, so I had a layover in Helsinki, so they put me at one of the hotels, but I never managed to leave the premises. It was a very short stay, but this is the first time I'm being a tourist. I used to live here a couple of years ago. I stayed here for quite a bit, and yeah, since I had my own apartment, I never bothered checking out hotels. But it's going to be a fun experience. So it's almost 12:30. Time to leave for the appointment in a bit. The embassy is really close. I'm not going to reveal the destination in this vlog, so you're going to know more about the destination in one of the later vlogs where I actually get the visa. Don't feel like jinxing it just yet, and also revealing the destination spoils the surprise. But I'm gonna go out in a bit and grab some lunch and stuff. The cool thing is here I don't need a map or anything. I pretty much know everything, so it's like a very comfortable environment. I know almost everything. That's one of the reasons why I never go back to the same country or same city again, because then there's no surprise. You pretty much know everything. Maybe a couple of restaurants pop up or some constructions happen, but there's no like that surprise within you that you're like, okay, where do I go, what do I see, what's around, so you're not curious anymore. Anyways, yeah, I came here for some work and had to come here, so that was that. So I'll see you on the way out to the embassy. Alright, all set and ready to go. It's time to get to the embassy. It's about 25-30 minutes walking from here. You could use a tram too, but it takes 20 minutes, so it's not big of a difference. So I'll try and walk. It's not raining, nice and cool weather outside, so let's enjoy the walk. Looks like they have a sauna on the top floor and the gym in the basement, so I'll check it out once I'm back. All done. Walked in and out of the embassy in under 10-15 odd minutes. It was a pretty smooth process, and I haven't been to this side of town, like this lane, but I just realized I'm already in the city center. That's the Harvest Amanda statue and some stalls by the harbor. So I'll come back here again at some other point and explore. For now I'm really hungry. It's 2 p.m. so time to grab something to eat for lunch. So in some of my previous vlogs I've mentioned about the Boulevard Street or Esplanade. So it's something similar what we saw in Portugal. So some cafes and then a nice park and a walking street here. And normally in this area you find a lot of high-end stores, so you can see there are like high-end stores and high-end cars as well, and a lot of cars with diplomatic plates and really expensive hotel chains and stuff. So not the place where I would stay. On the way to the embassy, I remember seeing a Nepalese place that said the buffet lunch is open until 3 p.m. So I'm gonna try and retrace my steps. It's anyways on the way to the hotel, so if they are open then that would be nice. Alright, so back in the room, had to improvise a little bit. So it turned out that Nepalese place that I wanted to go was not offering buffet, it was like a set menu. They did have lunch ongoing until 3 p.m, but then I changed my mind. I have a buffet place in mind for an Indian cuisine, so I'll go there at some point anyway. So I instead went to a Chinese place and had like a la carte menu there. It was pretty economical, 10 euros for lunch, so that's good. Anyways, I'm gonna have to stay here for a few days until the visa gets processed, so eating out in Helsinki all day, every day is gonna cost a fortune, so I have to be careful. But yeah, now gonna work a little bit, rest up. Woke up a bit early, so maybe even take a nap and edit this vlog. And in a fresh vlog, we'll start exploring Helsinki and the places around. So stay tuned, enjoy the vlog, like, share and subscribe. This is the Rustic Wanderer signing off. See you next time.